Robert J. Conley here. Today's topic, the price of prestige. And this topic is kind of fresh in my head just because I have been coaching a number of people who have made decisions based on prestige. And I want to challenge you it's designed to challenge you to kind of flip your thinking you might have about prestige. And let me open by admitting that I am someone who made the decision about where to work for my first post-college job based on the prestige of the organization that I joined. And it was a great organization, but it wasn't a good fit for me. And I knew that by the second week I worked there. I stuck around for 2 years for the prestige and the bronchitis. I mean, it was so bad, it literally made me sick. And I've seen this happen time and time again throughout my career with other people. And so, I'm reminded of the French leader Charles de Gaulle's quote. He said, "There can be no prestige without mystery, for familiarity breeds contempt." So if that's true, we can see the danger. If we are joining an organization for our perception that it will lend us prestige, once we're inside, we're in danger. It's a dangerous way. Now, I love the archaic definition of prestige, and because the archaic definition is it's related to or marked by illusion, conjuring, trickery. In fact, about 15 years ago, Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale starred in a movie titled The Prestige. And in sync with the archaic definition, it was about two magicians who battled each other to create the ultimate illusion. And in so doing, pretty much destroyed each other, destroyed themselves, and highlighted the danger of being driven by that. And so there's a quote from the movie, though, that it just always has stuck with me, and I think it's apropos to this conversation, and it captures the danger to focus on seeking prestige from affiliation with others. And so another magician who was played by Michael Caine, he said, "Now you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it. Because, of course, you're not really looking. You don't really want to work to look for it and to find it. You want to be fooled." So, once you're inside an organization, are you determined to call out the defects, to work to improve, to even maybe rattle some cages for the sake of improvement, or will you just go for being fooled? Will you not push for greatness? And so let's look at the modern definition. Prestige is seen as high standing or estimation in the eyes of others. We all knew that, but just wanted to say it and share it. So as soon as you hear that definition, though, you can see the problem. It's allowing prestige to filter your life decisions. You're surrendering to the opinion of others if you do that up front. And, I'm not, let me put it this way. What's the surest way one of the surest ways to misery? It's to make decisions based on the opinions of others. It's to try to please everyone. It's that kind of outward assessment that is one of the many roads to misery. But let me add, I'm not dirting on prestige. There's absolutely nothing wrong with prestige. In fact, I suggest that if you're not already, that you use it in a much more powerful way. This will empower yourself. So whether it's a job, it's a school, I don't care what it is, any kind of an organization, anything that's established, make your choices based on your strengths, on your temperament, on your aptitude. Like I've talked about before, the 4 essentials for career fulfillment: aptitudes, temperament, interests, and values. And if you'll do that, first of all, I'll guarantee that you will live a fulfilling and successful life. And your contributions will be so strong and put you in high standing. And it will contribute to the press. You will now, instead of seeking prestige from an organization, you will be contributing to the prestige of an organization. And it will be because you have brought those four critical things: aptitudes, temperament, interest, values to the table for powerful contributions and for adding to the prestige. And so, the temptation, I want to say, never goes away to engage in that kind of an assessment to make it through that filter. But if you will constantly, just whenever you're at this decision point, you take the breath. What are my strengths? Am I seeking to get prestige from this, or am I seeking, or am I looking for my essence, my strengths to contribute to the prestige of this organization? And I suggest if you'll go that latter route, that you will have much better results, much more pleasurable outcomes than if you choose the opinions of others to guide you. That's what I've got. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Robert J. Conley signing off.